Welcome to Colombia! Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss, and I run a travel agency in Bogota, Colombia. We're currently in the Amazonas on the Colombian side, and we are visiting the sustainable project Calanoa, and it's awesome. It's wonderful. And accommodation, absolutely top. And we just arrived actually, we just made a walkthrough, and in the afternoon we go on a tour. But from the first sight, from what I've seen so far, absolutely great. Everything sustainable, everything is wood, very nice installations. They have local gardens with like really species from the Amazon. When we arrived, there was a monkey up the tree who pooped right on me. So I think the real Amazon experience you can get here, because it's really embedded into the jungle and it's a wonderful place. I already feel chilled, and let's see what brings the rest of the day and tomorrow.
My name is Marlene, and my husband Diego Samper and Marlene. We have been in the jungle for several years doing different kinds of projects, but mostly all of them focus in conservation through art, communication, and education. And at the end of this project, the Calanoa project, like 12 years ago, it's been using tourism as one of the tools for conservation.
Yeah, our commitment with the Amazon has been for more than 40 years. And this is the second time we have been living in the forest. So we are here with the intention of protecting this bit of the forest, this part of the Amazon, but also contributing to the welfare of the communities around. And that includes a project that, it is a project that is integrating the different aspects of living in the forest.
The accommodations are really good, sustainable. They have solar panels, and just for emergency cases then they have the generator. There's no Wi-Fi, talk to each other, don't use Wi-Fi. And natural water resources, so keep water consumption low. But the shower is very good. There's no warm water, of course, but it's not cold. It's quite comfortable, and bed, and like all the installations, the different house types. Some have sea view or river view, the other have jungle view, and quality is really, it's good. It's not top luxury, but it's, I would say it's luxury. It's really a cool place. We're currently on the island Mocagua. This is just 5 minutes by boat from Calanoa, and this serves actually as the garden for 3 different tribes. And this island gets flooded when it's high water, and there's quite a strong current. But interestingly, the fertile soil is not washed away, but the sediments from the river are placed here, and this is why the island is a great place to grow fruits and vegetables like yucca and papaya. So 3 tribes are using that for their garden, but they had to go to the mainland because of the flooding all the time. Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video.
Usamos para 2 cosas también, la raíz, para forma de comunicación. Aquí se ocupa aquí. Y para cuando alguien se pierde en la selva, lo primero que hace es buscar esos tipos de raíz. como este es más grande. Y taparlo bien, desde arriba, bien cerrado. Por el mosquito, el zancudo, y animales y otras cosas. Entonces
claro, es
se
perfecto.
coge las palmas, sí, exacto, se lo sella bien, con hojas, y ya, no pasa nada ahí adentro.
Antiguamente había masacre con este caucho en la parte del Putumayo. Los blancos le daban mucho garrote a los indígenas para que le quitan los cauchos. Y había mucha muerte con este caucho por el Putumayo.
Those leaves are like chainsaws. So in one direction it's no problem, and in the other direction you can cut off your finger. They're little teeth here. You see? It just get stuck. So Calanoa is really an awesome place. It's almost magic. It's embedded here in the nature. Everything is very natural, and we were lucky. We saw many monkeys. The guide said there were 3 families, and sometimes they come and they stay for a day or 1 week or 2 weeks. It depends on the food in the trees, but it was awesome. Like seeing them. And they're jumping around, really cool. As you can see here in Calanoa, the monkeys are everywhere. They're coming into the lodge. It's really cool. And also if you stand like 1 meter or 2 meters away, they're coming to get the bananas, of course. It's always the food. It's really cool. And yesterday we had an awesome experience. It was a smoke experience. And we had locals from the town nearby, and it was with singing and some music and with some blessing. So because we have been in the smoke yesterday, we will be protected for the rest of our lives. So that's awesome. I like that.
Y limpia el espacio, mejor dicho, para que no le pase nada a uno, ¿sí? Para eso es esto. Y ya ahorita ustedes están recibiendo el humo, ya mejor dicho, eso es para ustedes. Quedan protegidos, ustedes todo, no es para un ratico como decir, eso es para siempre. Entonces, pues entonces Matilde, ella también ahorita le voy a dar palabra a ella para que ella nos va a rezar o nos va a dar una oración en ticuna, ¿sí? Y cuando ella termina de hacer la oración, pues ella le va a dedicar una canción en ticuna.
So Calanoa I really can recommend to people who first have the budget, of course, and want to have a real jungle experience. It's really beautiful. Also the accommodation is really good. Dinner is usually all together on one table, really beautiful, safe from the mosquitoes with the net, good food. Food is really good here. And you meet other people, and it's really a different experience, but it's really cool. Also something that I personally like a lot is it's very sustainable, very local, so they get most of the food and the fish from the towns nearby. They also have the stuff from the towns nearby, and they really only buy what they can't get here in the Amazon, like oil for cooking and like rice, for example, like really stuff that doesn't grow here in the region. And besides that, everything they get from the region and as close as possible. And this is something I think is sustainable tourism, what I support a lot, and this is what I like. And they employ over 30 people, and they have projects, and they go into communities, help out. They have programs for kids, give footballs, they help with education. And also as a tourist, of course, when you come here, you add, you help to make those projects run. And this is really a beautiful thing. And this is what sustainable tourism is about. That you don't just plant something as an island somewhere, but that you integrate and communicate, and you just become a part of the site, of the community itself. And this is very beautiful. I think tourism should be more in this direction. It's not always, but at least I support this a lot. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope to see you back here on my channel soon again, or even better, here in Colombia. All the best. Use Colombia Frank. Bye bye.